Hello and welcome back to Blightfall. I just got finished having some excitement getting back up the volcano after that very strange experience with the furry floating pillar mountain thing. Anyway, let's look at what we got from that. Got some sulfur. Oh. Well, first thing I should do is I should go into the geologist. Discover ore class. There's a new metal under the swamps. I've called it Hourglass. I have no idea why, it just sounded cool. Anyway, try to pick some up if you run into it. You can find it between heights 10 and 40. Okay, Hourglass it is. Okay, so... Oh, there's a lot of things I can do here that I haven't... Oh, discover Promethium. Discover Carmot. I'd love to. What is it? Okay, let's see if any of these... Yeah. Oh, I'm closest to having completely sampled igneous rocks. Only have 4 more of those to go. Okay, so I'll need a sample of the local platinum to pinpoint platinum deposits on the world. Once you find all 6 tech metals, I should be able to find a catch where they are more easily mineable. Hey, platinum, +8 reward. Go to the scout menu. Thank you! Now that I've had a chance to scan all 6 tech metals, I've gotten the computer to find places where the tech ores are much more frequent. Go see Sergeant Rushton, the scout, to see where they are located. I'll put in a good word for you with command. Okay, so I'm already 145. 150. Excellent. Cool. Sample netherrack. My goodness, there's so much undiscovered metal in the netherrack under the volcano that I don't know where to start. Actually, that's a lie. I have the perfect idea. There should be some trace fragments of all the metals in the netherrack. If you get me enough of it, I should be able to catalog what metals are available, and then send you to find samples. Thank you for your work. Okay, sure, have a stack. I mean, I have a lot of it. Oh boy, these are a lot of things. I think I've discovered a couple of these. Ardite and... Wasn't there another one? I swear I had another one. Wasn't it? There was something called like igneatite. Did I not pick that up? Anyway, discovered ardite. The nether back at Homeworld had a great metal called ardite. I've picked up traces of it in the netherrack you sent, so there should be some in the pockets of netherrack as well. With both it and cobalt, you can make manilin, which might be strong enough to harvest some of the more powerful alien metals on this planet. Okay. 12 mission outlook for that. I mean, cool. I really need to eat. Okay, so I'm gonna... Well, first I'm gonna eat. That's exactly what I just said. That's how distracted I get sometimes. I just said I'm going to go eat, and then immediately thought the best thing to do would be to go up to the lab. Okay, so... Hamburger. There. It's hamburger. Hamburger. Oh, hello. Okay. Pumpkin soup gives me a ton of stuff, so yes. Pumpkin soup. Whoa. And then... I'm looking for something that only has one food. There we go. Stock, boiled egg, caramel, grilled mushroom. I'll take stock just because I can. And oh, I had a ton of it. Never mind. Okay, so fully fed. Excellent. Now to figure out more of what in the heck is up. Okay. Extract ore fragments. It might be hard to find nether ores in the netherrack. Luckily, the netherrack is full of trace amounts of the rare ores. If you get me enough netherrack, I should be able to enrich it into an ore. Oh, so you give them 200 netherrack and you get an ore out of it. I don't know if that's worth it at this point. I'm going to put my netherrack away. Yay! That was stressful. Okay. All right. Emerald, go up here. Yeah, this new armor provided just enough of a protection that I did not immediately die when fired upon by that terrifying thing. Let's see, I didn't think I'd found any more of these, but I am curious. Sample arcane stone and sample thaumium. Dr. Sprouse has asked me to examine a mineral for him that he says you have access to. Could you send me a stack? I do not have a stack of arcane stone. Are you kidding? Sample thaumium. Dr. Sprouse and I have been having some discussion regarding the supposed properties of a metal he says you can artificially produce. If you could send me a sample so I could verify his claims, that would solve a lot of problems. Yeah, you can taste the condescension. Everybody is just like, oh yeah, that crazy magic guy. He sure doesn't know what he's doing at all. Here, have some. Yes, maybe now you will shut up and sit down. Okay. Still, no idea what this stuff does, but I can finally finish this out by putting glowstone there. I can do stuff with glowstone now. I am so happy. Oh, goody. Now if only I could finish it. Clay, come on. No? Am I lagging? Is that why I can't get it? Yeah? For some reason, I'm not registering anything. Hold on. That works. So why does that not? Is the clay frozen, immutable in time? Oh. It just lagged really bad. And is still lagging really bad. Anyway, what I was saying was, now if only I could have, nether quartz. Now, if only I could have nether quartz, which was the thing that I really needed when I went out to that weird volcano thing that I didn't find, that I really wished I would have found. Maybe there was some in that cave of bizarre nightmares. Bizarre nightmare cave friends. Because that's what they were. They were nightmare cave friends. Okay, let's see. Come on. Where is the... There it is. I was looking in the wrong place for it. Hey, there we go. I need to do other stuff. Oh, I've got these. Because I found a bunch of coal there, which is cool. Hey, colonist. Have some more. Breads. Breads and things. Nope. Okay, colonist. Geologist. Orclaz. Oh, now that I've discovered Orclaz, does that mean... Oh! Okay, so... You are familiar with most of these. I've done quests for many of the people here, but you may remember there are 2 of these sections which were grayed out in the beginning. Guess what? With our discovery of Urklaz, the black market has just opened up. Hey, I'm Sid Slick Slatterly, and I'm, well, just call me an entrepreneur. I heard tell of unusual materials from Dr. Nagasawa. I've got some business connections on Homeworld that might be interested in such goods. I also have some less business-like connections that might be able to, say, procure some useful goods for you from the ship's stores. Shall we do business? So, yep, you literally have access to the black market. Because you are on an alien planet. You're the first person to set foot on this alien planet who has actually survived. So, there are a couple of materials, a couple of metals on this planet, which there's no great access to back on Homeworld, Urplaz in particular among them. So, before there's any access to it on Homeworld at all, you are literally sitting on the only samples of that anyone has access to. So, of course, there's a market for that. So you found another strange metal. Send me a sample? I've got some scientists that are interested in doing studies on any old thing you dredge up from an alien planet. So, if I give him an Urklaz block, gives me 5 seed bag rewards. I don't have enough for an Urklaz block. Unfortunately. I mean, that would be kind of nice, but unfortunately, I can't do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, let's see, is there anything else I can, Grey Wacky, got such weird words, Gabbro, Grey Wacky, Rhyolite, more Rhyolite. I'm fairly certain these correlate to real life stone in some way. I mean, nice, yeah, but I've never heard of Grey Wacky, unfortunately. Unfortunately, because if I could have had Grey Wacky in my life all this time, I would have hoped to have heard about it years ago. Everybody needs some Grey Wacky in their lives. There we go. Alright, so, oh yeah, and I got that sulfur, which I can do stuff with, presumably. I'll put that there. So what we are gonna do is we're gonna work on a couple of engineering stuff. Invar in particular. Because we got so much metal just now. I mean, might as well do something with it, right? Invar is a very useful metal, which is good because nickel is basically worthless. Combine nickel and iron together in a smeltery to get Invar, then come back and see me. I've got some good uses for it I can show you. Oh, Invar. Gonna make some Invar. So that requires a bunch of iron. And yeah, nickel. All this stuff that I shoved in here before because I didn't want to deal with it goes back in the inventory. That goes. No, I do not want the pickaxe too. There. Let's fix this. Sure. Alrighty. Fixed pickaxe. And while that smelts, I'm gonna go get some nickel. Ferrous, right? Why can I not get anything from my drawers today? It all just... Am I doing something wrong? Am I not doing this correctly? Am I lagging so hard that I physically cannot reach inside of a drawer and pull something out? The answers to this and more, probably never. Alrighty. Oh man, I still just want to know what was up with that tree. I'm gonna have to go back there at some point, aren't I? Yeah, nope, nothing, nada. Okay, I can get this another way. That doesn't want to give me that. I can get it here. Also, look, all 6 of these are available now because I found platinum. But hey, that's not what I'm here for today. I'm here for nickel because apparently that's what we're doing now. Just melt it down. Oh, this is the first time we've done this, so I have 41 ingots of metal, of iron in here. 41 ingots of metal. I have 41 ingots of iron in here, and I'm going to melt 1 ferrous ingot, or in other words, nickel. So that's going to melt in there. We're just waiting for that to melt. And because it mixes in... Okay. Yeah? 3 ingots? Okay, you see. So before, I had that much molten iron, but now I only have 39. And even though I put in a full thing of ferrous, or, there's no more ferrous left. Now there is only Invar. The two have combined. Nickel and iron have combined into Invar, which I need more of. Give me another one of those. I'm going to need 3, I believe. I mean, I don't know why I can't get anything out of my drawers. That's very weird. Why? 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 Why is that a thing? Why is that a thing? Well, I'm gonna go upstairs and drop off some stuff while I'm waiting for that to figure out what in the heck it's doing, and also refreshing that quest so I can get the 3rd thing of nickel that I need to make the block of Invar. Alright, so I'm going to put these here, and I don't need any food because I have eaten quite a bit. And sack goes here. And yeah, I've also definitely not made those things that I was so upset about. I really should, but I didn't actually pause that much between episodes because I got fascinated by the volcano and then the weird thing behind the volcano. There we go. Excellent. Ferrous. Time for Invar. Time for more Invar, in fact. And then that melts. While that melts, let me see. Cool. Let's go look at this. Why did I come up here? I should have done this from down here. Yes. So yeah, I spread more of these nether warts because I could, because I figured that's what this place is going to be. Whoa, what? Oh, hi. Oh. That was weird. That was really weird. I accidentally just ate a blight berry just now. What it did was it gave me regenerative healing, but it also gave me poison. Are all of those berries poisonous, or just that one? I'll probably have to experiment. That's not necessarily a good thing to experiment with. Oh boy. Alright. Give me the Invar. Alright. Hey. 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 Engineer. I have the stuff and things now. Invar get. Claim reward. Okay. Invar armor. Invar armor is better than iron armor, but not quite as good as steel. It is, however, much more durable than iron armor, and far easier to make than steel set. Go ahead, make a set. You won't be disappointed. But I already... Fine. Figure it out at some point. Reinforced glass. Bigger bag. Ooh. Hardened satchels made of Invar have more storage than normal ones. Okie dokie. If you say so, I will do it. Reinforced glass. With lead and Invar, you're set to start upgrading things. Some of the more advanced machines require a material called hardened glass, which requires both lead and pulverized obsidian to make. Just take the lead ingots and powdered obsidian and combine them in an induction smelter. Of course, that also implies you will need a pulverizer. Right. Don't have that. Not gonna do that. How do I make a bigger bag? This is satchel. Hardened satchel. Invar and tin. I mean, I can do that. If the damn tin thing will spit out tin at me. Which it won't, because I think everything's lagging so hard it's glitched. So, I'm I'm going to completely subvert using the drawers because that baffles me. Tin, tin, tin. Aluminum because I can, I guess. I mean, whenever I'm up here, I might as well get more. And now we create a thing that was not in the correct place. Never fear, I'll figure out what's wrong in the next part. Actually, take a break between. Okay, so I made a hardened satchel. There, look, hardened satchel get. Cool. This one has, like, a lot more inventory space. Nice. Yes, whoosh to you too. So these open for me. Can I access stuff from these? I can. Why is it only the drawers which are glitching? That's really baffling. Anyway, I'll figure that out in between. I got a lot of things that I need to figure out in between this and the next one. Thank you. This has been Blightfall. Bye.